Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. This is Matt with Coyote Creek Archery, and I've got another bow review for you here today. This is a bow that I've been excited about and been waiting for quite a while here in 2022, and it's the new Diamond Edge XT. So a new bow from Diamond, and everything is completely different on this bow from what they've had in the past. This bow is going to be replacing the Diamond Infinite Edge Pro, which was a great selling bow of theirs for a long time, and sold a lot of those. It was just a great bow for anyone that's new to archery. A lot of adjustability, easy to shoot, comes with all the accessories that you would need to get you started. And was a great bow, and still is. I've got one of them right here, so we can kind of compare the two. So this is the Infinite Edge Pro from Diamond, but the new one here is the Edge XT that is going to be replacing the Infinite Edge Pro, and I want to talk to you about some of the features of it. First of all, specifications. It is 31 inches axle to axle, has a 6 3/4 inch brace height, draw length adjustability from 19 inches up to 31.5 inches, so it does go up quite a ways on the draw length adjustability. The draw weight adjusts from 20 pounds up to 70 pounds, has a physical weight of 3.7 pounds and an advertised IBO speed of 300 feet per second. This particular bow here is in their camouflage option, which is the Mossy Oak Breakup Country. It does come in a bright blue and a bright green camo, and also in a solid black. So a lot of options there as far as that goes, and I'm really excited about this bow. It's just got a lot of neat things about it. A lot of upgrades from the Infinite Edge Pro. Different cams. The cams seem to be a little bit larger. It still has your rotating module here. Still has the yokes for tunability. It only has the single peg now. And if you remember in the previous bows, it have an A and a B option as far as where you could set that string, and different draw length options as far as that went. It just has the single peg now. One of the biggest improvements on this is it is a split limb bow. Okay, so it has a quad limb design rather than just the solid limb of the Infinite Edge Pro and that narrow limb. Now we've got a wider platform. We've got the split limbs here. We have limb dampeners as well, top and bottom. Working our way down, we have a caged riser now. Here up top, we do have a caged riser. Limb pockets are aluminum here on this bow. We've got several mounting options for your sight. So if you can see that there, I've got 4 different holes where you can adjust your sight higher or lower depending on what's going to work best for your setup. Double burger holes, just like in a Bowtech. In your flagship bows from Bowtech, they've got double burger holes. Now we've got this, and a price point bow from Diamond, which is really cool. Completely different grip. Okay, so if you take a look at the grip there, it is all just riser with kind of a rubberized, not real tacky, but kind of a rubberized insert there on both sides. Kind of a nice slim grip. And again, a lot of the same features that you had before with the package. Comes with an octane sight, an octane quiver. We've got a capture rest, an octane capture rest there, a wrist sling, and also a small stabilizer on here. My first impressions of the bow is it's very nicely done. Just like on anything from Bowtech or Diamond, the finish is really nice on this. Having the split limbs, I think, is a nice advantage. Out of the box, everything was right at spec. 31 inches on the axle to axle length, 6 3/4 on the nose, on the brace height. I did have to time the cams just a little bit. The cam timing was off, but there was no cam lean at all. So that was all set up in good shape. I always tie on my own knocking points and my own D-loop on these anytime I get a bow in. So I came with a D-loop. I cut it off and I go ahead and I set everything up. Based off of levels, I'll put the bow in a vise, I'll level it out, and then run that arrow level through the burger holes. It gives me a good place to start when I start tuning. And then I did take a few shots with it and got it paper tuned. So I will take a few shots with it here so you can kind of see the draw cycle and get a feel for it. Again, this bow is going to be, okay, so I kind of have a brain fart here. I was trying to get out the price and it kind of slipped my mind. So rather than redo the video, I just decided to plug it in here. The MSRP on this bow is $469. Okay, so I've got this bow set up to my draw length of 28 inches. If you look at this picture here, it shows you what you're going to see on the modules. You can see that there's just 2 screws. It's really easy to access those without a bow press. So really anyone can do this. You can adjust your draw length, and it gives you the draw length listing right there on the mod. So you don't have to guess. You don't have to look into an owner's manual or any type of online document or something like that, trying to figure out where your draw length is, what it needs to be, how do I adjust this. It's right there on the module, which makes it really handy. So I've got this set at 28 inches. I'm going to take a few shots with this, and then we'll shoot through the chronograph. Okay, so just as you would expect, the draw cycle is really nice, really pretty easy. Letting the bow forward is really pretty easy. If you look at these cams, they're not a real aggressive cam. It is going to be a little bit of a slower bow, but it's a great bow for a beginner. Definitely a bow that you can deer hunt with and that type of thing. You're not going to have any issues with that. But just going to be a real smooth drawing bow, but not a lot of speed. Let's take a few shots here and see what we feel on the shot. Okay. Again, you can see the draw cycle is really pretty smooth. It's got a nice solid back wall for being a lower end bow with the cable stops. Not a real high price bow, but the back wall is nice. Maybe just a little bit of vibration on the shot, but I feel like it goes away really quickly. So really a pretty pleasant shot. I'll take another shot here and show you, and then we'll move to testing our speeds. Okay, shot number 2. Yeah, it really doesn't feel like 60 pounds. It feels like a really, really easy draw for 60 pounds. So really pretty nice. Draws and shoots very nice. Okay, we'll take a few shots through the chronograph here and see what we get for speeds. I don't expect anything to really blow you away with the speeds on this. But it is rated at 300 feet per second bow, so you can kind of judge based on that and what you think this might shoot for you. I don't have my phone with me here set up, so you won't hear it give the actual measurement or the reading. You'll just have to trust me on that. Again, I'm shooting 28-inch draw length, 60 pounds, and I've got a 410 grain. It's a Gold Tip Hunter XT 300 spine. So see what we get. .231. Okay, we'll shoot a second arrow through the chronograph. .230. I can shoot one more here just to get a 3-shot average. This will be our third arrow through the chronograph. .231. So right around 230, 231. Again, nothing blazing fast, but plenty fast, for hunting with and that type of thing. It's got a really nice draw, so it'd be great for a beginner. Great bow for someone who's maybe a little bit older or has some shoulder troubles or that type of thing, because there's a lot of adjustment to this bow. You can adjust the draw length to fit most anyone. You can adjust the draw weight to fit pretty well anyone as well. A lot of great features on this bow. I think it's going to be a great bow from Diamond. I really like the split limbs. I like the cage riser, the double burger holes. There's just a lot of great features that they did on this bow at a great price point. So check out your local Diamond dealer or come see me here at Coyote Creek Archery. If you want to talk to me about this, have any questions or any comments, you can always leave the comments below and I'll always respond. But if you want to speak with me directly, my contact information is on my website, coyotecreekarchery.com. Feel free to send me a text, send me a phone call, or an email, and I will get back to you quick as I can. Hopefully this was helpful for you, and I appreciate you watching.